Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol RLFTF. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, the uptrend continues. I will say that after today's price movement, the chart gets a little tricky to talk about because, there's a lot of perspectives that could be going into this. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're some sort of day trader, flipper, scalper, whatever you want to call yourself, and you bought right there, and your plan was to buy and sell within 20 minutes, well, yeah, from that point of view, the chart's looking a little bit shaky. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, then yes, from the highs, there's been a bit of a pullback here. But from the grand scheme of it all, the price still has plenty of opportunities to chip away and build a higher base. And that's going to be the viewpoint that I talk about things from. So if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you probably had more of a day trader or flipper type mentality going into all this. And by no means am I saying this is what's going to actually happen. But just for explanation's sake, let's say that the price actually comes down to that green line, which I talked about before at 44 cents, behaves in that manner, and then starts to work its way back upwards. Now, emphasis here on big picture. From the big picture perspective, what would you have? Well, you'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have lows right here. You'd have these lows down there. And if you envision each one of those as stair steps, what do you have? Well, from the big picture perspective, you would still very clearly have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And in this situation, again, quote unquote, that progress point being right there around the 44 cent mark. Now, again, I'm well aware that if you're some sort of whatever you want to call yourself, day trader, scalper, and you bought up there, then yeah, you don't care about these stair steps. But that's why I try to offer up a warning that I would be commenting from the bigger picture point of view. So sure, today the price pulled back, but stop and think about that word, today. As in one day, looking at multiple days as we're doing here, you can see the price does still have the opportunity to chip away and build a higher base. So let's see if the bulls can do that, get that job done or not next week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.